Matter. Ghostface. Oh, it's over there. Nice. TL Jungle Gym, not bad. Ooh, he's wasting time. Oof. Is he? Oh, this is rough. There's 3 of the survivors doing gens. Unless they're not. But I just realised I've got object. Is he looking at me? I just realised I've got object. I could have been looking at him all the time. You got bamboozle? It's a rough one, man. They've got another jungle gym as well. I won't bother. I won't bother, man. I've got another jungle gym and a loop here. Like, seriously. This is actually really strong positionings. I'm apparently looking at him is around there. That was insane loop, dude. Luckily he realised to not go for it. Oh, there he is. That was insane. That setup. So unfair. That's why I don't like people giving survivors compliments when they have them setups, because they're so strong. Like, there's not much you really do. Like, I like skill being kind of complimented more. Why is it a jungle gym? Because there's windows and pallets. It's like, I don't know, man. Someone created the name and everyone just says it now. You need to create a name for tiles, so I think jungle gym works. Look at this. Loop here, into the window. Stand at this vantage point. So you can see if it comes that way or the other way. Go back around. Go for the window, go by the pallet. Wonder if he saw me. I can look down below to see if he's looking at me with spine chill. Unlike he is. What's up there? Your birthday? Happy birthday, man. Hope you have a fantastic one. He's over there, look. So, for those who don't know, Object of Obsession, it doesn't show when they stealth, but it does light up when you're looking at them, look. So you can see when they're, like, what direction they are still with it, if you didn't know. Which I don't know if I like, but it's whatever at this point. Better than what it was. Guys, stop talking about that competition thing. Honestly, you will not get anywhere. I have had these conversations. I wish we could bring something up and then just stop it, but we can't. I think it's coming here. He's definitely there. But Spine Chill hasn't come up, so... Oh, there he is. Honestly, it won't lead anywhere. Trust me, I'm saving you a lot of wasted time. Why would I use the stretch resolution? Because I don't, like... I don't want to use unfair things. I might do it for some research stuff, but it'll probably be off stream anyway. You don't know how you like these discussions. But they're pointless, Paul. How do I feel about you people using crosshair hunters? Not good huntresses. It's the same thing like when people say, oh, what do you think about this survivor? It's like, well, do this survivor friend stretch screen? Yeah, well, they're not good. What do you think about this huntress? Do they use a crosshair? Yeah, not good. Like, I don't know why this is such a weird thing to think either. Like, is this person using something which gives them an advantage and makes the game easier? Yeah, they are. Well, they're not as good as someone who isn't then, right? Like, it's obvious. Some people try to justify it because it's emotional bias. They'll have a connection with the person who's doing it, and they're like, no, you can't say that about my favourite person. But it's emotional bias, it isn't rational. Of course you're not as good as someone who doesn't have to abuse anything. Like, it shouldn't even be a conversation, but DBD has these conversations. I mean, that conversation about, you know, what's competitive or whatnot, and like, you know, it's DBD, man. It's just, that's how DBD is. These conversations in DBD. That's what happens here anyway. You're gonna give me a sprint burst. It should be enough. Huh. He's on the hill. Bless him. Look how much power you get as object. Imagine if I were on a team right now and I were telling everyone where the killer is. I've gone against this. Now I'd stretch screen. Now I'd you know, low quality so everything's cleaner. Now I'd like enhancements to color so the red glows easier. Like, holy shit. And I generally get people saying, is this person good? Like, no, man. No. In my opinion, obviously. Oh, GG. That was a hard game for him. I had really, really stupidly broken tile setups. There's posts on forums how objective possession is OP and uses 5 heads. Objective possession in a 4-man is insane. It's insane. It's wall hacks. But it's in the game. So they're not abusing anything. It's just probably not a well thought out perk in that scenario. It is insane. But they're not abusing anything. When you start going into your, like, the note file and shit, that's when you're starting to abuse shit. Start to break field of view what you're supposed to be seeing to something that you're not supposed to be seeing and shit. That's when you're abusing. Who do you think's better, Michael or Ghostface? I'm not sure, to be honest. I think, oh god. I think